That was different.
Like I said, we know what we're doing when it comes to hotels. In fact, we have over 150,000 hotels worldwide.
Hotels.com. Finding you the perfect place is all we do. Check out amazing deals in New York, Boston, and Washington, D.C.
Wednesday time, 7:15 now. Tended Win Sports, sponsored by St. Francis Hospital, the Heart Center. Here's Spencer Ross.
Well, Kathleen, the football stadium in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, bears Paul Bear Bryant's name, the legendary coach cementing his legacy during his 25-year tenure with the Crimson Tide. That was after turning the fortunes in a positive mode for Texas A&M. And his influence very much in evidence at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Yesterday, his Aggies, now in their first year in the SEC, upsetting his #1 ranked Crimson Tide by a 29-24 count. Both sides did him proud. A&M with a redshirt freshman quarterback named Johnny Manziel, throwing for 253 yards, a couple of touchdowns, rushed for 92. His club had a 20-0 first quarter lead. Ain't over till it's over. This certainly was not. The Tide creeping back, cutting it to 29-24 behind their QB, A.J. McCarron. But as Bryant looked down from above, Joey Namath, the man Bryant called the greatest athlete to ever play for him, watch. A.J. McCarron had rallied the Tide, goes into 29-24 before a late interception thwarted the opportunity. One further thing about Bryant, long an advocate of integration, and of course in Kentucky, A&M and Alabama's desire to bring African Americans to his program, long thwarted. Back in the A&M days, the leading member of the College Station community boasted the Bear will be the last team in the conference to recruit black athletes. I wasn't there, but I'm sure he didn't say blacks. Bear nodded his head and said, that's right. And he'll also finish last in the conference as long as he keeps doing it. But Bama's lost the question now, who's going to be #1? Kansas State beat TCU 23-10, and it was 59-17. Oregon over California. Notre Dame's now 10-0 after beating Boston College 21-6, and Rutgers a 28-7 winner over the Army. Sports at 15:45 around the clock. Spencer Ross, continuing sports.
Wednesday time, 6:17.
We're about to reach a list of all the Long Island hospitals that were in the top 1% of the country for cardiology and heart surgery, according to U.S. News and World Report.
St. Francis Hospital.
That's it? Okay, let's try this another way. You're about to hear a list of all the nationally ranked Long Island hospitals with the highest possible rates for survival among patients with heart disease, according to U.S. News and World Report. St. Francis Hospital. One more try. How about all the Long Island hospitals the U.S. News and World Report named best on Long Island and one of the best in the country for cardiology and heart surgery for 6 years in a row? St. Francis Hospital. It seems that when it comes to Long Island hospitals, St. Francis is on an island all by itself. St. Francis Hospital, the Heart Center. Tonight, Christina Ricci pushes boundaries on A Good Wife.
The network says I can't talk dirty.
Enjoy using vulgar language.
I do.
A scandalous new episode CBS tonight.
Wednesday time, 7:18. He stabbed his mother and brother and set the house on fire. That's what police say a man did in East Harlem yesterday. Police say 55-year-old Ruth Montana was killed. Her 32-year-old son critically wounded in the attack. Her other son, 31-year-old David Elias, was arrested a few hours later on murder, attempted murder, and arson charges. The driver was seriously hurt after falling or jumping out of his SUV on the LIE when the vehicle kept going on its own and crashed yesterday. Suffolk police say it's unclear how 40-year-old Christopher Wilson ended up outside the vehicle on the eastbound side in Dix Hills, but he wasn't hit by any other cars. The driverless SUV kept going for a quarter mile before finally hitting a light post, skidding on the grass by the highway and into some trees. Wilson is in a serious condition at Stony Brook University Hospital. Wednesday, 7:19.
Listen up, ladies. Right now, Bare Minerals is inviting you to participate in a special nationwide giveaway of the mineral makeup everyone's talking about. That's right. We're letting everyone who calls try America's #1 mineral makeup risk-free. Just call 1-800-700-1798 to find out how. This is an exclusive radio-only offer you don't want to miss. You've probably heard about Bare Minerals Foundation. It was quoted in Glamour magazine as a magic eraser, Allure magazine, InStyle and Elle magazine, and leaders in beauty continue to rave about how Bare Minerals Foundation is naturally radiant and good for your skin. Now you can participate in our nationwide giveaway and see for yourself. Bare Minerals. Makeup so pure you can sleep in it. Experience the foundation that started the makeup revolution. Participate in a special opportunity to try Bare Minerals Foundation risk-free. We will also send you a free gift set. Just call 1-800-700-1798 now. Hurry, you don't want to miss this exclusive radio offer. 1-800-700-1798.
Shipping fees will apply.
The station you know, the people you trust. 10-10 wins.
The News Watch never stops. This is 10-10 wins. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Good morning. It is 51 degrees at 7:20 on this Sunday, November 11th. I'm Kathleen Markle, and here's what's happening. Waiting out LIPA, 90,000 customers told they can't get power till safety checks are done 2 weeks after Sandy. No gas, but a felony charge for a Brooklyn guy who got created trying to cut the gas line. 10-10 wins Carol D'Oria has that. Police are looking for a groper in Central Park. We now know who won Florida. Final presidential numbers are on the way. 10-10 wins AccuWeather forecast, sunny and warm, high 63.
This is Spencer Ross. Texas A&M surprises Alabama and Tuscaloosa. Kansas State and Oregon will vie for #1, while Notre Dame remains undefeated.
Wednesday's time, 7:21. Time for traffic and transit on the ones. Here's Janelle Crispin.
Still some train trouble. Service on the Ronkonkoma, Port Jefferson, and Oyster Bay branches of the LIRR temporarily suspended between Jamaica and Hicksville. That's because of a pedestrian accident. They are providing shuttle bus service. On the roads we go, not bad on the LIE Northern State, Southern State Parkways in Nassau County. We do have a disabled vehicle in the process of being cleared on the Jackie Robinson Parkway in Queens. Left lane is blocked near Metropolitan Avenue on the westbound side. Slow traffic from the Kew Gardens interchange as a result. And the outbound Gowanus at 6th Avenue, there's a crash there, still in the process of being cleared. Slow traffic from the Belt Merge. Here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. Lower deck at the Verrazano Bridge closed in both directions for repair. The Brooklyn Bellery Tunnel still closed because of storm damage. At the RFK Triborough Bridge,